Hello everyone, hello. Hello, hello. It seems like I'm live. Vision. And live. Alright. Launch. Starting here shortly. Okay. Already routine starts. Well, I know about how many orbs I need to get on this team. I do know I need to have both of the LRs in the same rotation. Well, I know about how many orbs I need to get on this team. I do know I need to have both of the LRs in the same rotation. Oh dear, it's oh, I know about how many orbs. It's echoing. Never mind. It's echoing. Okay. Hope I fixed that. Ooh, kind of tough to find people with the right isn't gonna work. The right hidden potential system for Super Saiyan Trio, the Broly movie trio. Do whatever.
Alright, let's do this.
Try again. Do you have... Oh, no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
Alright, let's do this.
Nope. I need roughly 140 orbs with a support and both trio units on the same rotation. Actually, Sun has a much better shot.
Let's do this.
Okay, so I do have these both on the first rotation, and he's coming around. So this has a huge, huge chance of working. Okay. It's been like 120. Sorry, it's been like 77 tries already at this point, so when this works. I've been doing this the whole day. It's a funny story. I know they had given us keys for it. I know the event was supposed to be live. I didn't see anything to the contrary, no errors that it wasn't on when it should have been on. And, yeah. Still. I for some reason the information did not click for me to go and check the Portal of Memories. Okay, so I do have a genuine problem here. This is not... Okay, so I do have 7 orbs here. Okay, that's something at least. Yeah. Let's grab these. See what happens here. Okay. So if Gohan gets supered, we're toast. Okay, he didn't get supered. Oh no, he did get supered. Never mind, it was 3 attacks there. Okay, it's over. It's over. I finally had the best rotations possible, I guess, and yeah. That's what happened. My bad. This is gonna be my 80th try. Let's see. See, this is the key right here. This thing. Type attack boost. It seems to be multiplicative. He's sitting at 10, 12. I'm actually going to bring in the other one. See, most of the time you want this guy to just do additionals. It's true. But in this event, you want to crit and the type advantage attack. Let's see what this is potential like. 10 and 18. That's looking pretty good. 10 and 18. They both have the exact same build? Looks like they have the exact same build. This is, yeah, 10 and 15. Pretty good. Alright, so let's try this one.
Let's do this.
Try again. So, not to put too fine a point on it, I already got 79 million. I'm pretty sure I made it into the final because people just don't want to play the game. Play this game mode. Not the game itself, but this game mode. It's just not fun doing all these resets. And settings. Tile, yep. Register. There we go. There we go. That's a respectable amount of orbs. 30 attack and defense. 37% for 2 turns. I'm gonna get as many orbs as possible here, even though that's gonna get me way up. If Bulma doesn't dodge a super attack, she'll take 250,000 damage easily. Maybe I didn't need to get the other one, but I'm trying to get as many orbs as possible. And if I lose out on the full field of orbs, hopefully it doesn't seem to bite me too much. Now she got plenty of orbs, so she's gonna do quite a bit of super attacks that she's gonna nerf. Never mind, she didn't dodge either. Still took way too little damage. Still took way too little damage. Okay. Let's grab all of these here. Okay, sitting at 73. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's grab all of these for Gohan. Okay, now we're sitting at 93 orbs, depending on how the orbs look next turn. Man. It's a random orb change there for the Goku at the end there. Hopefully it'll do. I hope I can get around 140 orbs charge count, so to speak, for the standby. How much damage? Yeah, this isn't very bad. Okay, this isn't very bad. And then we get all of these. It's 123 orbs. Yeah. Let's hope that this will do the trick. It was a crit, but it's only 76 million. Yeah. This is very, very rough. Very, very, very rough. I don't know how much I need here exactly on the charge count. I mean, I have a ton of additional in the Goku from the Turles movie. Let's take this one along.
Let's do this.
Oh! That means no support turn 3, though. I'll have the 2-turn support from Bulma. Man, if only... Okay, never mind. I'll be able to do that also. Okay, this might not be too bad. This has potential. This has potential. This is a guaranteed full field. This has enormous potential, actually, because Friend 1 is rainbowed and has all that extra type attack. Let me show you guys. What? Potential system. 27 type attack and 21 crit. Yeah. This is arguably my biggest chance right here. Let's grab the full field. Let's grab these. And then all of these for the Gohan there at the end, who's not on the leaders. Opie Super's in the first 2 slots. There we go, perfect. There we go. Now I'm not in any danger of losing. At least I don't think I'm in danger of losing. Oh, I needed these. I need the 12 key. Come on. There we go. As many of the 12 key as possible to lower the defense of Roshi here. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna put Bulma in first. Grab all of these. All of this. Yep. Not. This isn't great. Not a great amount of orbs here. Didn't work out so great, the orbs. Just hope this Turles movie Goku gets a double second super attack off and potential system. Fine. Oh, it's a regular additional. Alright. Alright. Surely not. Surely this isn't, I'm not even over 100. Now I'm over 100. Okay. 112 orbs. Oh my gosh. If only I had support on this rotation, it would have some sort of chance, I think. Let's see what this does here. 75 million no crit. Imagine if that would have crit, that might have been over 90 million. Oh my. I'm gonna let it finish anyway, just so that I can see if this is a, if I can friend this unit. Friend this, friend this person so that I can maybe use it again. Here. Okay. Try again. Just a moment. Let's see here, let's see. Maybe I have a friend request with someone here who's got one? Nope. Nope. No friends that are trying to be here with the unit. Yep. So, first of all, Let's switch to these guys. Yep. In case anyone is still trying to get it done, like me. Okay, I have another one. Another attempt with this guy. 21 and 27, yes. Hopefully the rotations are better for... Okay. Nope. No, but I do have this guy on the first rotation, so I'm gonna give it a shot. See if I can get it. And of course Gohan in the middle over there, just not being able to to take a hit. Just lowers the survivability immensely. Alright, actually. Keeping Gohan on rotation. Okay. I mean... Sure, let's go with this. Let's grab all those. Because if I get under 59% HP, the Goku on the next rotation will change orbs additionally. Yep, I'm under 59%. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nice dodge. Very nice dodge. I absolutely despise this Bulma unit at this point in time. I bloody despise it. I had so many physical key orbs there. Oh my gosh. I had so many. What the hell, game? You know, it's not a guarantee that she changes those, but she's always going after the physical ones, it seems. Receiving attack, attacking, attacks You see, this 50% attack is what I needed for... I'm pretty sure I need. Greatly raises attack and defense for 3 turns at superclass allies. It's not a 2-turn support? It's not a 2-turn support. Okay. I guess it's not a 2-turn support. Okay, let's see if I can get... Oh my gosh. I had to roll this. Alright. Hopefully I can get a decent amount of physical orbs next turn. Man. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Dude, oh man. Super? Oh, come on. That is just so bad. That is such bad RNG there. No additional super from the Goku either. Yeah. Okay, actually. That's a nice amount of physical orbs there. There's more physical orbs there. What is this enough? It's 120. Okay, let's see what we do here. Wow, just that bad. Just that bad. Yeah. Let's do this. I'm probably not going to survive here anyway. Because the Gohan... I mean... did nerf his attack a bit. Nope. Didn't survive. So even if I would have gotten to the 90 million, it wouldn't have registered. What a shame. One choice, yeah. 117 chances left. Nope. This is not going to work. We just saw last round. This is not going to work if I don't have both of them ending up with invertation. Okay. I don't disagree with his build, by the way, but just not for this event. Yikes. Absolute yikes. Alright. Let's try again. Well, just this one.
Alright, let's do this.
Not even in the first rotation. What's his build like? 10 and 19. What's this one? 10 and 21. Yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
They're both on the first rotation. Here is a Bardock. Is the Goku? I keep calling him Bardock. Looks like black. Just a bit. So he's on the second rotation. This is doable. It's doable. Is doable. Hopefully I can stay under the 50% threshold. I can get a full field of orbs next turn. I'm always debating this with myself. Always debating this with myself if I shouldn't be transforming mine or the friend unit one. See, I have 15 and 19. There is a significant chance for me to do more damage. I'm gonna transform mine. under 50% here. And of course it doesn't end up dropping the right way. I'm gonna restart. Be right back. Yep. Let's try again. Nope. Wait, do it.
All right, let's get this started.
Nope. See, I do want to get as much as possible. Oh, again, okay. I am going to have to redo this. And this time it's just not going to be.
All right, let's get this
It
started.
can be a difference. I guess. Yep. This gives me 4, 8. This gives me 8. Same amount, okay, but it is at least more physical orbs. And I'll still be under the 50% threshold. I just hope that I can survive for the next turn. With all that to Goku there, it should give me a significant amount of healing. Oh wow. Okay, at least that's a super. Very good. One more, please. This is what I don't get, right? Oh, I did. It can't. Didn't get any more. Never mind. Yeah. That number there was a bit egregious. Okay, very nice. And I am actually going to Bulma off rotation so that I can grab all these orbs with Bulma and give that extra defense. Attack and defense for 2 turns. And I really wish I could have had Bulma super before Gohan so that she can nerf Roshi a bit. I also hope that Roshi doesn't super against Gohan, because then it's GG's again. Good, perfect, beautiful. That is exactly what I wanted. And I'm under 59% HP, so I can get all those physical key spheres next turn, hopefully. Get a significant amount. Okay, that's nice. That is very nice, actually. That is very nice. Okay, let's grab all of these. Okay, and there is more. Okay, does that get me... Yep, I'm 131 now. Alright, 131. Come on, crit. God. 50 million. Oh my, that's just 50 million? Is it because I didn't get enough defense down? And tell me how much is shared. Gosh. Alright. Try again. Try again. Got filter again. Caps. Filter. Persons, power up wishes, all out struggle, and then physical superclass. It's only the one.
All right, let's do this.
Alright. Nope. Man, oh man, oh man. Fifteen and 10. 8 and 10. Oh my gosh.
All right, let's do this.
Nope. That's not gonna work. I can see why they gave out 200 keys already. 89 attempts so far and no dice.
All right, let's do this.
No go. And in case you guys are wondering, I got 153 orbs at one point earlier today. When I say orbs, I mean the standby counter. Counter
Let's do this.
as in counting. And okay, that's again not gonna work. And I still didn't get over 90 million. Not to mention, I didn't have the trios lined up with each other. This one is only 55%. At least I know what to go for here. 10 and 21. Is this the one with 8? This is 10 and 21 is the same build. Okay.
All right.
Back on the
Let's do
rotation
this.
of the same builds. Nope. Oh gosh. Now, I am bringing in this guy right here because he changes key spheres to physical. And it's a random one that he changes. I believe. Let me just double check that. 18 and 8. 26 and 10, okay. Let's see what his orb changes are. Random key spheres of a certain type for 6 turns. That's why I'm bringing along this guy. He can just survive, I guess. I'll try and see if I can bring someone else in here. Someone who will change orbs as well. Three physical. Yes. Change key spheres. Yep, that one. Actually, I should check the wiki in a second. Not that one. Second. Nope, that's not it. Check that. Skill effects. There we go. Change key spheres. There we go. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm looking for rainbows. I'm looking for physical. Weirus is not going to work. That's not going to work. Kefla is not going to be able to. I mean, I could bring this Goku, right? Is he on this team? Physical. Or is it going to be another Gohan situation? Pure Saiyans. Power Beyond, Battle of Fate. Yep, he's not on the team. Is Goten. 2 is World Tournament Unit, I think. Is he on the team? Nope, he's not on the team, is he? Nope, he's not. Okay, let's, no. STR orbs. He's not on Earthbred Fighters. So he's not going to be able to be brought along. Looking for Rainbow Changers, but yeah. I mean, there is a team that does this with Mercenary Tau. You know what? I should actually look for one that does, that goes to int. Johan? 1 second. This Gohan is not on Earthbred Fighters? Ah! It's on Earthbred Fighters. Is the SSR not on Earthbred Fighters? It's on Earthbred Fighters. Just not seeing it. Yeah, it's just not coming up. Pretty sure I have the Gohan. Yeah, he's right here. Let's just see his categories. Healing? He's not going to be on that team either. Yep. I guess not. What about his Trunks? Saga, Tank Trailers, Brawn, Battle of Wits. Is he on Super Saiyans? He's on Super Saiyan, so he's on the team. What am I doing? Where is he? Also greatly lowers defense, that's great. That's great. Changes STR to int. I will take that. I'm gonna put him on the team. Greatly lowers defense. Yeah, I'm gonna put him on the team. Oh, I may be making a huge mistake putting him on the team just because of survivability. He needs to grab key spheres to survive. Let's see if I can make an additional. You know what? Actually, if I'm worried about survivability, I should bring this guy along. Where's that Goku? Where's that Goku? I have to Goku right with deep down. Where is he? There he is. This guy needs. Yeah, this guy needs an easy. I can't put him on the team. Yep, that's not gonna work. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this team and see if I can maybe get more orbs.
All right, let's do this.
Nobody's on that team. Okay, lovely. They're both on the same rotation. Gohan will end up doing... Okay, yeah. However, I'm probably not going to be able to stay above 50% health. Sorry, stay under 50% health here. So that I can get a full field of orbs next turn. Nice amount of physical orbs. That is a very nice amount of physical orbs. Who has the lowest defense? Goku has the lowest defense. I mean, I'm probably gonna end up this, yeah. It's a decent amount, actually. %. Sorry, I'm over 50%. Darn. I don't think that was enough. And none of the other ones in this rotation are going to take damage. I am under 59%, so the Turles movie Goku will end up... Oh, I was just at 51%, damn. Oh, just close. Close, very close. Okay, that is a very respectable amount. I am... Yeah, let's grab all of these with Bardock so I can get some healing. I need 5 key spheres from Bulma for Bulma. Now let's get all these for Bulma. And I'm gonna actually grab all of these orbs. Changes tech. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all the AGL orbs there. Yep. Man. Okay, he's getting super deer, so that's good. Man, that's a lot of damage. No additional super. Or his attack. So hopefully Gohan can survive there at the end. Nice. Yeah. Why did you do that, Gohan? Why would you do that? This is not gonna work. Man, oh man, oh man. Good rotations, and then Gohan has to go and do Rainbow Keisters. And 71 million crit. It's pretty good though. Pretty good though. That is a bummer. settings a little bit strange.
All right, let's do this.
Even on the first rotation. Okay.
All right, let's do this.
Which they are both on the first rotation. And I just have to get to the second. Okay. That's pretty good though. See if I can stay under 50% health though. I mean, if I'm not gonna stay under 50% health, then I'm not gonna hold back on getting the orbs. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hold back on getting the orbs. This is a lot of orbs to get. And it's almost an entire field. Even more physical orbs. Very nice. Alright, there's actually a decent amount. If only there was another attack there in the first slot. Good feeling about this run. I've got a good feeling about this run. Not enough. Not a lot of damage there. Yeah, Bulma, you really shouldn't have. Trust me, you really shouldn't have done that. Sheesh. Let's grab these. Hopefully I'll get a full field next turn. That's a lot of damage. And you couldn't wait to super until after Gohan got off his supers. Or not. Should still survive anyway for the day at the end. 43,000, okay, nice. That is not a lot of orbs. It's a nice amount, it's just not a lot. This will give me 8. That's not a lot of discounter. Oh gosh. Let's see what this does. Yeah, 37 million. My word. That was terrible. That was terrible. $14 and $12. 25 and 10. Actually, this one.
All right, let's do this.
They're both on the same rotation. Bulma. Oh gosh, Bulma. Let's give it a shot. Give it a shot. Hold on a second here. That is 22 orbs straight off the bat, and I'm not holding back. If you want, I'll go on. Only hope that his super's here at the end, and that gives me some measure of damage taken, so that I can get under 50%, or under 59% at the very least. And man, oh man, oh man. I hope I get these additional 12 key supers with my trio, my Broly movie trio. Sheesh. I want them to lower defense as much as possible with this guy. And I get a normal. And another normal. Oh my god. At least there's an additional super. Here's a super. How much damage is this gonna do? Nothing. Never mind. Don't mind me here, folks. Yeah. Let's grab all of these for Goku. Let's grab all of these for Goku. And then all of these for Gohan. And I hope Bulma doesn't just destroy my field into Rainbow Orbs. Get an additional super attack here, please, Goku. Please get an additional super attack. Shoots just a regular additional. Doesn't have anything in the potential system for additional. Okay, he's the one who got super, so that's good. Gohan would not have survived the super, so that's good. Let's just see how much damage he takes. Okay, 93k is good. 89. That's good. Okay. It landed so badly. Two increased by for 3 turns. Increases by 3 with each attack received. By 2 per physical key sphere obtained by allies, and by 1 per non-key sphere obtained by allies. Yeah, I have to go with this. $129 on the counter for the amount of orbs. What's this gonna do? 60 million on a crit, just that bad? Did I just not lower the defense enough? I had the Bulma support. Had the 50% support. Yeah. Starting to think I should be using my Goku. For these endeavors.
Alright, let's do this.
Even though my Goku is only 79%. Okay, this has potential. This has potential. I mean, I'm gonna be losing out on a lot of defense lowering, but this has potential. Think about all these rainbow features, but yeah. Let's grab these, even though that'll give me more healing. Get 12 more there. Okay, super there. Pity. There's no full field of orbs next turn. If it would have been supered here with that little amount of key spheres obtained, that would have probably brought me below 50% health. Grab all of these. All of these. Okay, and then all of these. You know, I got key spheres there for him so that he can dodge. They didn't dodge any of those times? It's insane. Oh, there's a dodge. 3 out of 4 he didn't dodge. Oh boy. Nasty. Let's go on lower defense. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Wow. Wow. The RNG here is just terrible. What was even the point of that? Unless this is even worse. This is even worse. I cannot believe that someone has a worse build on than this.
All right, let's do
For this event. Nope. Nope. Just having to get specific RNG for this is just annoying. And 14. 15 and 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go with this one.
Right, let's do this.
Nope, not even gonna work. Not even gonna work. Now, I did have an 80.5 million earlier today, but I lost that run. Got at least over 80 million. It's doable. Let's just do 15 and 10. Try that.
All right, let's do this.
Both on the same rotation. End up with no support though. Gonna end up with no additional support, I should say. Actually, pretty close to 50% here. He's super there. And he supered against Bard, the Goku, I keep calling Bard. The Goku, Josuke. Oh gosh. Defense lowering is just not working so great, is it? Yep. Right. So this is looking a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Only gets 12 cases off. I don't think I'll survive this round. Let's go on at the end there, get supered. No, 12 key. Okay, she's winning the super, so that's good. Oop. That's good. Actually sitting at only 86. $127. No additional support but the 50% attack from the neighbor. Go in the trio. 65 million, okay. That's good. So that's right. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. I mean, there was a great amount of orbs there. Not gonna lie. There was a great amount of orbs there. Guess I've got an attack. 18 and 20. Man.
Alright, let's do this.
This is a lot of attempts. And not joining up. Oh gosh. Also, I'm starting to debate what the best rotations are here because I think I want Gohan. I want the Int Gohan on the first rotation. Bulma, Physical Gohan, and Goku. No, that's not gonna work. This is what I want. I want... Yeah, I don't know. This Gohan is just gonna change key spheres to Int. Oh dear. Changes keyser's tech int. Randomly changes keyspheres of a certain type. Tekken int excluded to rainbow keyspheres. And then I can change those. And if let's say those 10 orbs are physicals that get changed to rainbow keyspheres, unless this passive over here changes rainbow keyspheres to physical keyspheres, then I'm cool. Chances are it's going to do it to the int ones.
Let's do this.
Nope. Nope. $27 and $21. This is the one that I want to do it with. Hopefully I can get it done here. Okay, so this is good. It's on the second rotation. Gohan is on the second rotation. Gohan is on the second. I mean, I guess I want Bulma on the third rotation. Guess having Bulma would be the better one on the third rotation. Let's try and facilitate it under 50% here. Man, I think I need 145 orbs minimum. And a crit. $18 or more key. I need to get 18 or more key. So that's 18 or more key. Above that 50% health thing. Already got my 10%. My defense, I mean, there. I really wish Goku lowered defense on Super. He just gets an enormous amount of super attacks off. Or the Turles movie Goku's on the third rotation. so many bulky shares for no reason at all. Really? So that's how it works. Dawn's getting supered, isn't he? No? That's the tank to super there, I wasn't paying attention. You really shouldn't have. Like, you couldn't change these STR keys first? Well. This is a rip run. Rip run. Like 6 attempts left.
All right.
96 attempts left. Alright. Time to try again. Yeah, that's an interesting build right there. 21 and 27. Seven and 29. You said 28. 28. Wow. I am debating going with this one actually. You know what? Actually, this is gonna be better because if I can manage the crit.
Let's do this.
Beautiful. Nope. That was a waste. That was not gonna work. How are you all doing today? Only 18. Okay. That's good work.
All right. Let's do this.
Nope. Not even close. Man, this has been so rough. This has been so rough.
All right. Let's do this.
Okay. Yeah. See if this works. Man, I just hope that Gohan doesn't mess up my physical key spheres here to Rainbow. Why, game? Why? I should keep him on rotation, shouldn't I? It's 5 over there. It's something. Gonna stay under 50% health here. Gonna manage to at least. It's not a good amount of key spheres though. Here. Because good, the Turtles movie Goku there at the end doesn't get supered. Okay, he's not gonna get supered, so that's fine. Major problem though, how am I gonna heal up for the next turn with how am I gonna heal up the next turn? I could put Goku in the first slot and then Bulma in the second. I hope that's gonna work. I hope that'll work. Did he just get a double super? If he got a double super, that'd be awesome. That would be awesome. And I can get 7 key spheres here with Bulma. That's beautiful. And then 5 more key spheres over here. Man, Gohan being there and oh no, he's in the 3rd slot. Crud. He better not change all my physical key spheres to rainbow key spheres again. Oh my gosh. He better not. I didn't, oh my gosh. Okay, he's not super Gohan there, so that's good. There was another attack there and he supered? Oh my god. Seriously? Like, why can't I have good RNG here? Please help me, God.
Let's do this.
Okay. Nope. That's not gonna work. Almost in the 3rd rotation, but not when I don't have the trios in the same rotation in the 1st rotation. Yep. Not even a good one.
Let's do
Rip.
this.
Yep, that's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's terrible. That's also terrible. This is
All right,
does bad, I
let's
guess.
do this.
Not even close. It's terrible. 21 and 10. Let's try this.
All right, let's do this.
What's my... Oh, never mind. Man, just no luck whatsoever here. Just trying to get to 90 million. Just trying to get to 90 million. Please, God, do help me, please. Okay. And... Nope. Not even close.
All right, let's do this.
Not even close. Not even close again.
All right, let's do this.
Again. Can't even give it a shot. It's just that bad.
All right,
I
let's do
should auto
this.
check. No, that's definitely not going to work. 84 more attempts to go.
All right, let's
If
do this.
only I could get the chance here. No. Please.
All right, let's do this.
So they're all on the rotation. Gohan is coming afterwards. Okay. Okay. Chance. Could manage to stay under 50% health. The support gone. I have a theory about when Roshi supers. I have a theory about this. Let's check this here. Yeah. It's random. It's not. do additional supers. I need to lower your Roshi's defense. It's a regular additional. I'll show you guys this. She's got so much additional, it's just not even funny. It's just not even funny how much additional this guy has, and he just doesn't do an additional super. 26. Level 26. The RNG has been abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. Now the reason why I have the rotation like this is because I do believe that Roshi's gonna super there at the end. Seven dodge. 7 dodge. Probably just saved my run. Probably just saved my run. But not having that full field of orbs just hurts. Just hurts. Man, see? Yep, supering there at the end. Don't change my physical key spheres to rainbow, please. Thank you. Oh my god. That was just, that would have just been horrible. Only I would have had that full field of orbs. Oh gosh. Let's see what this does. See what this does. Just 49 million, no crit. Man. Man, oh man, oh man. This is rough. This is rough. 2018.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright. What's my... No, never mind. Never mind. I'm not even getting additional as well with my own trail. Jeez, please. $13, $13, and $25. 21 and 10. I'll go with this one.
Alright, let's do this.
Just have them both on the same rotation. This is a problem. It's a genuine problem. Genuine problem. I don't want this go on the first rotation. I want them on the last rotation, if anything. Third rotation. Do I have Bulma in the next rotation? Maybe I can stay under 50% here and get a full field next turn. Oh! Yeah, I'll take that. I will take that, yes. Oh my gosh, the Bulma, I forgot about the Bulma. Doesn't matter, I'm not going to be under 50%. Not going to be under 50%. Additional stairs, so that's good. That's good. Fortunately, Turtles move a Dokkan not being. Being able to get that greatly lowering defense thing. Quickly. Okay, so this is good. This is good. My standing theory is when he does 3 super attacks, he supers. Sorry, 3 attacks in that same spot, he supers. So, hopefully, that's what we'll do. If I get under 59% HP, then I get a lot more orbs in the next turn. And I may be able to get 145. This might be the run, folks. This might be the run. I wish this could lower defense. Oh gosh. Telling me a successful rocket attack will lower defense? Yes, okay. They're good. That proves my theory a little bit, doesn't it? Double digits. I don't know if I'm gonna get under 59% here. I'll have to take like 100k. Yeah, I'm not gonna get under 59%, okay. I'm gonna be able to get all of these physical orbs though. Hold up. 133. Okay, 133. Now, if that was, those greens would have been physical also, I would be sitting at about 145 at this point at least, I think. See what this does. Let's see what this does. 65 only for a crit? Man. Not getting that greatly lowers defense is just tough. It's just tough. terrible. That's better, but I'm gonna go with this one and then transform mine.
All
The
right,
rotations
let's
work
do
out.
this.
Nope. Nope. It's not gonna work.
All right, let's do this.
I forgot to check what the what he does. I'm gonna lose. This just hurts me. This rotation right here. This just hurts me because if I had the Bardock on the rotation, I could lower defense. I could throw him off rotations. I could get more physical orbs in the third. I'd still have 30% support. Oh, I'm gonna give it a shot though. We're gonna give it a shot though. Wait, I only got 2? Never mind. I could probably still stay under 50%. I'm 50% and below. That's a full field of orbs next turn. And if this does 73 damage, I might end up under 50%, like a 49%. He supered in the first slot. Okay. Only 3 attacks? Hold up. No, they gotta have 4. He's supering there at the end. He's supering there at the end. I am going to, at least I believe he's supering there at the end. I'm going to do it this way instead, so I can get the full heal. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is terrible. This is absolutely terrible. Oh my gosh, even worse. I was hoping that the Goku there would dodge. I would get enough key orbs for him to dodge extra. It's just his regular passive to dodge. Oh dear. Okay, do an additional super, please. Oh god. Oh god. Ah. I really needed him to do an additional super because I didn't have any other defense lowering. Okay. 26 additional. And of course the Gohan is there at the end. Are you absolutely serious right now? Oh god. This is just bad. Yeah, this is bad. That would have been about 33 million, I believe, if it wasn't a crit. I do think that that's what would have been the multiplier. Sheesh. Please, God, do help me. I'm 122 runs in. Yeah, I'm going with this guy, I think. No, 1 second. Switch display. Doesn't tell me. 22 and 15. 27 and 21. This is my better option here.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Alright. I'm getting a full field of orbs. I've got to keep going on rotation, so hopefully he doesn't super in the middle. He's supering in the middle. I can't keep going on rotation. I cannot keep going on rotation. He's supering there in the middle. At least I'm 100% sure that he's supering there in the middle. Are you kidding me? I forgot to transform them. No wonder why the orbs were that bad. It was a full field. Me calling that bad. Man. I'm at this the entire day, by the way. Of course, the rainbow key spheres are the ones. Sorry, the physical key spheres are the ones that had to be turned to rainbow. 123 runs in. Yeah, 6 1 to run with. Nope. That's the second or third time that's happened to me, by the way.
All right, let's do this.
I need Bulma on the second rotation. I need the Turtles movie Goku on either the first or the second in replacement for the orb changing Gohan. Oh no. fine, it's gonna be better.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Man. See, if Bulma was on the second rotation and Gohan was on the third rotation, the LR Gohan, I would have still had the support buff from Bulma. I have to give it a shot and just hope I can lower defense enough. I'm running out of attempts here. This event ends tomorrow. Or tonight, sometime. Or tomorrow early morning, something like that. There are no end key spheres. There are no end key spheres. Yeah, transforming lane. I am avoiding getting the physical key spheres because I don't want to get over 50% health. I want to be able to get that full field next turn. And hopefully this trio can do multiple 12 key supers. Okay, there's one. That's good. There's a second one. Really good. Please let this be the run. Another one that's really, really, really good. Now for the Turles movie, Goku to do an additional super would be just the absolute cherry on top. Additional? Yes? Super? No. Darn. Okay. Still really good. It still is really, really good. Okay. Where is the super happening? The super is happening in the first slot. So I'm gonna throw him off rotation. It doesn't really matter. Those. And so long as Goku dodges the super attack, I should be fine. Dodge? No dodge. I should still be fine. Unless. And I should have about 400,000. Yeah, I should be fine. Oh, I should be fine. Let's hope that Bulma doesn't destroy my physical key spheres next turn. Okay, that's good. 50k is good. This might be perfect, actually. This might be perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. It's 130. Hold on. I want to see what this says. Bunch of bonds with 40 or less, with 41 or more. So it's 20% per charge count. It is 130, so 2,600? Am I reading that correctly? No. Yeah, I'm reading that correctly. This 2 is 260. Add a 0 is 2,600. Okay, hopefully this does the trick. At least gets me over 80 million. Nope. We're close. Just how much do I need? My gosh. Just how much do I need to get this to work? Man, is it impossible unless I have the, this guy on rotation? Sucks.
Let's do this.
This is really, really bad. Oh man, that's worse. That's even worse. It's a little better than mine. Nope. Still bad rotations. This one.
Let's do this.
Oh. Okay, this has tremendous potential actually. This actually has tremendous potential. So try and get this done. Are you joking right now? I'm getting super there at the end. And there not being 4 attacks here? No way. This is just terrible RNG here. There's just so many things that just have to go correctly. It's just not normal. There's just so much that has to go correctly, it's not even normal. I mean, the good news is that if I do survive this turn, I will get the orb changing from the Turtles movie Goku, because I would be for sure under 59% now. Oh my god, he actually got a normal additional there. Oh. Lead him to lower attack and defense. Another normal? This is the worst RNG for good rotations ever. This is the absolute worst RNG for good rotations ever. Yep, it's over. It's over. If he'd had just gotten those 2 additional to be a super attack. 3 additionals, only 1 of them is a super attack. How bad does my RNG have to be here? Just how bad. In case you guys aren't wondering, I'm raging here.
Let's do this.
I am frustrated beyond belief. And it's the friend one. I'm not going to be getting the additional... gosh. The good news is that I'm not gonna get supered. Wait, Let's just go with this. Not risk it. I pray that my Tearless movie Goku gets a double super. See, that's it. That's 22 orbs. And 17 of them are doubles, so 22 plus 17, so that's 39. I'm gonna be over 100 here. Super is gonna be in the first slot. I really, really, really want to be at full health here for next turn. Well, I'm actually sitting at 128 already. Wow. Dodge. Damn. Oh, no, never mind. Double digits. Okay, that's really good. That is really good, actually. So that support helps. Since he supered in the first, hopefully he doesn't super in the first slot next turn. Because I have to put the orb changing go on in the first slot. And no super in the first slot is good. Give me all of these. 148. I have this guy on rotation. 60% support. This guy on rotation. 50% more attack. Full links. About 55% more attack. And that's all he could do with 148. 296. 2,960% attack. Hold on. 2,960 times. It would have been a lot higher because of the because of all those links. So let's just do 783,304. Is 2,318,579,840. And that still wasn't enough to get over 90 million. Terrible. Oh my god, I wish someone would data mine these bloody numbers here. So I can know how much defense Roshi has, how much damage reduction the bastard has.
All right.
130 attempts in. I had 148 on the counter. Just how could... Oh my gosh. It's just bad. Really, really, really bad. This stage is just despicable. I'm dreading final. Especially if I can't make it in. I'm dreading the final. Man. Physical orbs. Super ring there at the end. Super ring there at the end. Didn't use this scope in such a long time. 30% chance to evade. 3 or more key spheres obtained, 30% more chance to evade. 6 or more key spheres is a guaranteed bard. There, that's 6 or more key spheres. Okay, that's a super attack. Really good. Give me another. Give me another 12 key super attack, please. Really, thank you, thank you. One more additional super attack here, please. From the Broly movie trio. Oh, okay. Gotta take what I can get, I guess. I'm not gonna be under 50% health, so it's not even worth trying. I mean, if he doesn't dodge a super attack, he's got the guard. I don't know. Probably gonna get like 4 super attacks here. Oh, never mind. There's the super. No dodge. Took 41. Not even under 59%. I mean, I will take that. I will absolutely take that. And that goes in the wrong direction, of course. So, Terlissimo Goku can get it in an additional super attack. I think only once in the last 75 attempts, I'd say, did he actually get an additional super attack. No additional super attack. And he dodged the wrong attack. Okay, I survived here. That's good. Oh my gosh. Just how bad does it have to be? Jeez. 101. I should check the attack. 61.6 million crit. Imagine if I would have had 148 that time. Yep. Imagine if I had 148 orbs that time. And 132 attempts now. Nope. Nope. $25 crit, no additionals. $18 crit, 25 additionals, 20 additionals. 18 crit, 20 additionals. It does a 15 on bigger type advantage. Heck. This is gonna be a problem. Bulma on the first rotation is the biggest problem of all. Bulma on the first rotation is the biggest problem of all. Because she just has that severe interest of just destroying. All my physical geezers. And then he's super dear at the end. If he doesn't dodge, that's 200,000 damage easily. Not even an additional super from Bulma. I am not feeling good about this attempt. I am not feeling good about this attempt. Dodge the super, so no under 50%, but I am under 59%. Supering there at the metal, so yeah. Let's grab all of these. Let's grab all of these. Give me full health, and then all of these. Additional super attack there. Oh. Yep, she totally destroyed my field. Again. She destroyed my field. I have zero control over this stupidity. I am just... My word. 39 million. Stop screaming, Goku. You didn't win anything. Oh, please help me out. Please help me, God.
All right, let's do this.
I mean, it'll be orb changing, but I won't have the extra 30, 40, or 60% support. But I will be able to lower defense to a certain extent. We'll be able to lower defense. This time, remind me to check the attack and calculate. Okay. Really? The orbs. I was talking about the orbs was bad after the clear field, but this is not bad at all. Means I'm not going to take so much damage there at the end. But I do hope that this friend unit can do a triple additional super. Oh, here goes one. That's an additional. There's an additional super. Got at least one more. Not under 59% though. That Bulma is probably going to turn them into... No, she changed her own key spheres into physical. So that's great, actually. That is very, very good. That is very, very good. Okay, there's more physical key spheres. And all of these. Okay. Hope they changed the tech key spheres. Do an additional super, please. Goku, please do an additional super. Nope, it's a regular addition. 26 in the hidden potential. My god, terribly. Terribly. This is going terribly, these runs. Oh gosh. Oh, who knows, maybe this is the run. I do have that 2-turn buff from Bulma though. Only was the Gohan turning up on the other side. Okay, this is a really good amount of physical orbs. Let's grab all of these. And then all of these. We've got 145. Please. Oh, wait. I have to see what his attack is. 788. Hold on. 145 times. Just checking the attack here. 145 times 2 times 788, 175. Hold on, that makes no sense. Equals 290 times 788, 175. It's 228,570,750. So my calculation was a little bit off. Just a wee bit off. Here. Man, 228 million. If I can crit here, this would for sure get over 90 million. Crit. Please crit. Damn. No, 52 million, I don't think that would have been over 90 million. I think I need at least 75 million to get over 90 million. And how in the world is that not over 75 million? It's a 228 million attack stat. Oh, I miscalculated. That was... No. No, it's 20%. It's 145 times 20. Where is that? 145 times 20 times 788,000. 2.285.2 billion attack stat. And that still was only 52 billion health. How? What has he got? 99% damage reduction? What in the actual hell is going on here? Just how bad is my RNG here? I had such good orbs too. Such good placement. Oh, are you guys all doing it? Oh, are you guys all getting it?
Alright, let's do this.
I say you guys and all, it's not exactly you guys and all, it's more like the other people who are going in. I guess having your own ring fully duped out is a benefit to you guys.
Alright, let's do this.
Mind. Don't even have a rotation to work with. Uh, 137 attempts and counting.
All right.
137 attempts and counting. Okay, this is so far the better chance, and I sincerely hope that I can get over 145 orbs. And that this guy, right here, this friend unit here, I hope... Never mind, he's actually doing better than me. Never mind, I hope that my trio here gets full-on additional super attacks. 3 of them. Okay, he's supering there in the beginning, so that's good. Oh, never mind. I gotta restart. I didn't do the active skill. I mean, the standby skill. 1 second. 1 second. That's a mistake. That was a mistake. Wow, 3 hours. Almost 3 hours on stream. I used all of these keys today, by the way. I started this morning at around 6:30 in the morning. And I'm still going. It's now 6:20. Almost 12 hours later. Still don't have even over 80 million. Please, God. Please let this be the run. Please let this be the run, God. It's a decent amount of orbs. And getting attacked there at the end is probably going to get me under 59%. Nice. That's an additional super. Very nice. 2 more, please. Do 2 more additional supers. 2 more. That's 1 more additional super. Very good. 1 more. Just 1 more additional super than this, please. 1 more. Nope. Just 2. Darn. Hopefully the Goku and extratation can Turles movie Goku, this one over here in the first slot, can do multiple supers. I genuinely hope it can do multiple supers here. Changes tech keysters, right? Yeah. Additional super, please. Just a regular additional. Man, I don't know if that's enough. Defense lowering. I don't even know how much orbs I have. Lowers attack. The additional supers are just not cooperating very well. Where I want them to be. No dodge. I still took no damage. Okay, good. Very good. Wow. 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 That's 131, and here is more. 140. How many do I have? 143. Please, God. Please get me over 90 million health. Please, God. Get me over 90 million. Sorry. Please get me over 90 million damage. God, please help me get over 90 million damage. Oh, if that would have been a crit. Oh, come on. Come on. The 40% buff here, the 50% buff here. Full links, 143 key counter. Just how much do I need to get? Oh gosh, and just not critting at all. Oh, this sucks so bad. 15 chance. Oh god, this is just so bad. Why is my caps lock should be off? Why? And struggle. It has a lot of attack and a lot of crits.
All right, let's do this.
No, this is not going to work, this rotation. I just know it, it's not going to work. Lots and lots of testing.
All right, let's do this.
No, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm actually gonna give it a shot because I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have 100% support. Terrible links, but 100% support. I'm gonna try it. Just hope I don't get super near in the middle. I have no attack lowering attacks here. Supering at the end. Okay. That's something. Decent amount of orbs. Decent amount of orbs. Wow, that's a lot of damage taken. Well, I'm under 59% now, so you can dodge the super attack. Please. You have my full support dodging the super attack. No dodge. Huh. Used to have a lot of physical keyspheres here. Who has more defense? My Kukuya has more defense, so I'm gonna be doing this. I'm actually getting super there at the end. I mean, of all things... Yeah. At least Bulma is not gonna take too much damage from the super. But that means that next turn I can't... I am in so much trouble next turn. I am in so much trouble next turn. I am in so much trouble next turn. Again, 26 additional in the hidden potential system, and this guy still won't do another additional super attack. So frustrated. At this point, I'm just so frustrated. Here is the super attack. The super attack is in the first slot. That's 5 physical keys. That's 3 physical keys. Let's just grab these. I don't think Gohan is gonna survive there at the end. I have to launch it now. See what this does. 77.8 million on a crit. That was so close. And I'm gonna play it out just because I don't believe that I will survive here with this Gohan. Never mind, I did get enough health. I did get enough health. And that's with 100% support, by the way. This LR Gohan has 40% support. And it still was not enough. It's mind-boggling. Absolutely mind-boggling. And you'll see that I had no recourse. I could not have put the physical Gohan in the first slot because he's not on the team. Does not come under the leader skill. And so he would have taken 400,000 or 500,000, I believe. Yeah, 134,000. He would have taken 400,000 or 500,000 easily in the first slot. So yeah, I survived, but it was just short of 13 million. Just short of 13 million. I mean, that was a serious amount of orbs too. The orbs are pretty good. It was a serious amount of orbs. 141 attempts. Here we go. Attempt number 141. Nope. And it's not just the rotations that's an issue. It's the where he supers, where
Alright, let's do this.
where the rotations are themselves. I mean, I'm not gonna have the extra support, but if I can get to 145, I may be able to do this. I mean, the first turn is gonna be a full. It's gonna be pretty much a full. Yeah, because he's gonna be under 59% with the orb changing. And if it doesn't change, if the int orbs are the only ones that aren't changed, the standby is gonna change it. Oh, it's a full. It's 19 physical keys here. Let me just double check the friend units. At 21 and 27. And it's again another chance to be just so good. Such a good run. Just another chance at it. I'm not gonna get 18 key? Are you absolutely joking? So no guaranteed additional super? Yikes. 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 Double stripes. Man. Oh man, oh man. Oh my gosh, this Gohan absolutely is terrible. Like, how in the world did he not manage to change either the STR key spheres or the rainbow key spheres? But Bulma managed to make everything rainbow key spheres. The RNG here is terrible. Absolutely terrible. At least can figure out where he's supering each time. He follows the pattern of four. If there's 4 in the 4 slots, he supers. If there's 3 in any other slots, he supers there. Yeah, that's a nice amount of physical key spheres. That's 12. It'll just barely get me over 100. That's just terrible. I just don't know what to do anymore. You just once you get good rotations, you gotta make sure that your Gohan is not getting super, and you gotta make sure that that was 52 million without a crit. Gosh, it's this, by the way. It's this right here. This is what's getting him to get that more uh, damage there. And I'm trying to get friends with this kind of build, and 21 crit, and he still couldn't crit. And it's just mind-boggling that was just 100 and what, 108 counter? Sorry, 108 count? That's the way to do it. So. That's just insane. I just don't have friends like this. Friend Berlin Movie Trio that are 100% and have this. There's this one. There's this one. Actually, this might be good. I got 15 crit. How much is this 20 attack boost? Wait. You could have done that extra percent.
All right, let's do this.
What's the rotation like? Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. I gotta have the ultimate the support go on the second or first rotation. It's not gonna work otherwise. And this is my only recourse.
All right, let's do this.
Of course it starts in the last slot again. How many more attempts do I have even? I really wanted to try with that friend one, the last one. I really wanted to try that. Of course, he's in the 7th slot again. Oh my word. $55 attempts left. This one's sitting at 13 crit, 15 dodge, 8 type attack. And this one, 27 crit, 10. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna use this one if I need to, if I could. Okay, so yes, this works out tremendously, actually. I just have to be able to. I mean, the Bardock is a waste. The Bardock is a waste in this rotation. The Goku should have been on this rotation, or the Gohan should have been in this rotation. The other Gohan, but this might work. This may just work. This may just work. I have to throw the Gohan off rotation. I have to throw the Gohan off rotation. I cannot keep him on rotation. I would lose the battle. I would lose the battle, and in so doing, I am losing 30% support. This is so frustrating. He's supering here in the second slot. One of these is a super. Typically the last one on that spot. I don't know if I'm going to survive this rotation, I'll be honest. And still no additional super there. That hurts so bad. I don't think I'm gonna survive here. Nope. Yep. Yep. The absolute worst RNG. Yeah. Just that much damage. Oh gosh, still not even a good one.
Let's do this.
Man, oh man, oh man. You know what? I'm gonna try to do this one. I'm gonna try. I am probably going to regret it, but I am gonna try to do it with this setup. Because Bulma would come at the beginning of the rotation, and if she makes a field of rainbow key spheres, okay, and Gohan changes the rainbow key spheres, I might be able to get somewhere here. Never mind that this guy actually is not bad. 21 crit chance. That's not bad actually. I need to get more key spheres for both of these folks. Sheesh. This is bad. Just how bad does the corpse have to be? And I'm like, this might have a chance. Might have a chance here. Might not even survive to get the chance. Yeah, that's a decent amount of orbs. That is a decent amount of orbs. I'm getting supered at the end there. Let's grab all of these. Let's grab all of these. And then all of these. Yeah, so now I'm over 110. Just gotta hope I get a huge chunk of physical key spheres there, and that I don't get supered in the middle slot. Very nice. I need to get as much supers out of this guy. Nice. Very nice. There's a very nice amount of orb count. I'll run the calculation next turn about how much I can do. Dodge, please. Thank you. Appreciate that immensely. So there's no super in the middle. I have a ton of physical key spheres here. Let's. Oh no, she's gonna get super there in the beginning. Oh. Ugh. She's gonna get super there in the beginning. I mean, I have the supports. It's 143. Right, that's 143. Let me make the calculation. There. 143 times 20 times 458,393 is 1.311 billion. It's not even close to as high as I've gotten. And this is because I don't have this guy on rotation with him from the beginning. Just gonna go. 34 million and it was a crit. This is just proof that this is useless. Like, I have to have support plus both trios on the same rotation for the active and 145 plus and a crit to get over 90 million. It's absolutely mind-boggling. 23, right? 23, okay. 27. That's all, I guess.
Let's do this.
So I have support. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. I just tried this. And I had Bulma on rotation too. It was even more support. It was another 30%, 7% attack top of it. And it still wasn't enough.
Alright, let's do this.
So this is a good friend. So I can have the supports. And mine is coming back in the end. Ideally, I would have liked to have my both of the Broly trios, the Broly movie trios, to be on the first rotation. Ideally, that's what I want. Super's in the beginning, so that's good. That's good. The super's in the beginning. This is so depressing. This is so depressing. I'm still under 50%. So 50% and under. So taking a lot of damage there. He's shipping there at the end. Grab all these and heal up. Let's grab all of these. And then all of whichever one's more healing. Just so that I can get some more healing. So I've had where this Bulma did 3 additional super attacks. And my additional super attacks just need to act right here. Get an additional super attack, please, Goku. No, it's not a super. Gosh. I still got like 40 tries. Run out my tries. If I have to, I will run out my tries. And if on the very last one I don't even have usable rotations, I will be seriously, seriously pissed. That just clutch. Okay, the super is in the middle. That's good. Say that's good, it's not great. I have 130 here. See what this does. Yeah, I had no choice but to go with the friend, and he's got what? 20 plus crit? 21 crit. And 27. Oh, this is the good one. This is the good one. Get a crit, please. Get a crit. Please crit. Please crit. Yes! We're done! We're done! Oh my god! It finally happened! And now I just have to survive here. Okay, I survived. We're good. We are good. We are golden here. We are golden. We win. We won. We won. And oh my goodness. I have to check that attack stat too. Oh my gosh, I have to figure out what the attack stat was to get there. Although, it's a bit of a misnomer because that type advantage doesn't actually translate into attack stat. This is mine, isn't it? Yeah. Much damage. Double digits. Love it. We finally won. It's over. This grind is over. It's over. It better not go into maintenance. The game better not go into maintenance. I don't think it's going into maintenance till tomorrow night, though. At the very least, till tomorrow night. So it doesn't make sense that it would go into maintenance. Yet, because we literally just got the data download yesterday. Actually, might actually go into maintenance tomorrow night. Do we have a notification for maintenance? No more attempts. 149 attempts. Whoa, wow. Thank God it's over. Thank God it's over. It says it's been fixed. It says it's been fixed. Does that mean that it's correct? I'm ending stream here in a moment. In just a second. Little memories. Growth. 25. I'm sitting at 459 keys. 1 second. Wait a minute. We got here 50 more keys. I have exactly enough to finish them all in this entire period, and I don't care for it. All right, folks. Thank you very much for watching, for being here with me. I really appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Hopefully, I'll see you all in the next video. Take care.